Okay, so this is day 2. So you're gonna come out here. You have mail. You're gonna check the mail. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do every morning is water your plants. Water, 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 water. You have to make sure you water your plants every day. Otherwise, they will not grow correctly. Okay, so let me put this clay in this chest. Also, welcome back. This is Stardew Valley Part 2. Let me pause that real quick. Stardew Valley Part 2. Again, this is a informative video for a relative of mine, my aunt. She wants to start playing Stardew Valley, and so I'm making these videos for her. If you are tuning in and you don't like the way I'm playing it, I'm sorry. Again, I'm not being condescending. I'm not trying to be smart or sarcastic or act like I'm better than anybody. I am literally just showing her how I play. We don't live in the same state, so this is the easiest way for me to help her. If it is informative to you, then stick around. Maybe you'll learn something that you didn't know before. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave comments below, and I'll try to see if I can implement them into my own gameplay, because I'm not very good at playing video games, but I like playing video games, and I'm not very competitive, so I just kind of go with the flow. But, welcome. Alright, so day 2, you water your plants. Go refill your watering can so you don't forget. Alright, so we don't have anything else to plant, and you really don't need to clear out anything at the moment. I like saving those clearing days for whenever it's like raining, or especially during the winter, because you don't really plant a whole lot in the winter, but you always check over here to see if there's anything forageable, because that's easy money. Okay, and since we're going to town early, we might actually be able to talk to people. Pick up a daffodil. Ooh, a lot of daffodils. Daffodil, daffodil. It's a little playground. You'll see the kids playing in sometimes. This thing right here, you can actually break, and you can clear out all of this. To my knowledge, this doesn't get filled. It's just a random gated area, but it might. I just probably haven't unlocked it yet. So, Maru. Have you met my mother? She's the town carpenter. Again, you want to try to talk to everybody every day, because the more you talk to them, the more friendly they are to you. And I don't see Harvey. Oh, yeah, I do. It's right there. This is Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's a rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. And that's all he says to you at the very beginning. Mario puts on a little nurse outfit. Oh my god, Mario. Jesus, okay. And like I said earlier, you can buy energy tonics for 1,000 gold and muscle remedy for 1,000 gold. It helps with your energy. So, yeah, and your health, because whenever you start going into the caves, you will lose health and you'll just pass out. You won't die, but you'll pass out, and sometimes you'll have to pay for it, and it's just really annoying at times. Hey, there's one of the kids, Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. You got a dopey look. And this is the museum where Penny is at. Miss Penny. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. So she is a little teacher for the kids. And then this is, it doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there to do some treasure hunting, huh? So yeah, he's the museum curator. Open up the trash, nothing in there. And this is actually open. Nothing in there. And in here is the blacksmith. And you can shop and you can buy ore, which you can find in the caves as well. So you don't technically have to buy them. You can find them if you want to be patient. Clint, I don't know if he'll... If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct ore. So, yeah. If you give him the correct amount of ore and the correct type of ore, he will upgrade your tools. It takes him like 2 in-game days. And then he'll have it ready on the 3rd. Come down here where the beach is at. And you meet Willie. It's a cutscene, so I can't do anything. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You got your first fishing rod. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh, that's my old pappy used to say anyway. Okay, so fishing is actually my favorite thing to do. Because not only do you get fish, but sometimes you can dig up treasure. You just get it and then you hold Y until it goes green. You let go Y when you're ready to release. Whenever it hits, it'll say hit, and then you hit A. So, no, not A, Y, you hit Y. I'm a dummy. Whenever you have the little exclamation point above your head, you're going to hit Y. And then you're going to hit A, because you're going to have to keep the green thing behind the fish. So hit Y, and then you keep the little green bar behind the fish. So you're going to keep hitting A like repeatedly. You're not going to hold A down. So if you get a good cast, you'll have a max throw or whatever. Oh crap. Sometimes you'll just fish up seaweed. Just one example. It's not the first example. The thing of seaweed. go. Okay, so whenever the green thing is not behind the fish, the green bar on the side will go down. And you want to repeatedly hit A, because if you just hold A, it'll go straight up. So you want to just try to keep it behind the fish as smoothly as possible until the green bar on the right goes up, and you catch the fish. Now, because I already had a full bar, I'm going to have to choose which one I want, and I want the fish that sells more than the rock. So, going home now. Oh, also on the beach, sometimes I'll wash up these little things right here. I'll come back for all of those. So hopefully they'll still be here when I come back, because I don't have a lot of space in my inventory at the moment, so I have to make do. There's Sam. Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Take it easy. Yeah, he doesn't really talk much at the very beginning. You're also allowed to marry anyone that has like the two faded hearts at the end of their name. Well, I just pointed at the TV like it gets in. So, two faded hearts at the end of their name, like these three right here, you're able to marry. And it says single at the bottom of their name. So, all of these people you can't marry, but you can marry her, Abigail, Alex, Sebastian, Shane, Harvey, and Haley, who you haven't met yet. And long-haired poet dude that you haven't met yet either. Let me put these up. At the very beginning, if you know you're not going to be needing your axe or your pickaxe or anything, you can actually put them in the chest to make room. So I would keep the hoe though, just because. Actually, I need my watering can more. There we go. So there we go. And then I can sell daffodil and fishes. Okay. So let's go back to the beach, dig up some stuff, and pick up a few things. And maybe talk to the guy that we haven't met yet. His name escapes me. Which is sad, considering I've played this game before, and I've married him before, and I just cannot think of his name. There he is. Elliot! Right. Ah, a new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, Elliot. He likes pomegranates. Okay, get a book. Clam. Mussel. Another book. This little thing right here. With 300 pieces of wood, you can fix this. So you can build a bridge to go across to the other side of that. Love can build a bridge. But yeah, so you can fix stuff up here, and then, yeah. There's Jazz. Let me go meet her real quick. Jazz. Jazz. Hi. Yeah, she's not very talkative at all either. And then Haley is probably at home. Haley is probably in her room. Okay, let's see if she's on. Oh, there she is. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Yeah, she's a bit of a bitch when you first meet her, but she grows on you. Okay, and then you got the animal shop, which might still be open. No, it's closed. But where is Curly Girl at? Not here. And then yes, forageables over here. The Wizard's Tower is actually down here as well. You can get to it through here. It's right down here. You can't actually meet him yet, but you can go to his tower. You can't go inside. It's locked, but you can hear someone inside. That's his tower. That's where he usually is. Also down here, go all the way down here. This little place is where you go to dance at. There'll be a bridge that'll just connect this, and you'll go over there, and it'll be it's a whole other section that you can only get there once a year. This is where you'll buy hats from little mice. You'll get a letter in the mail when they're ready to open shop, and then you can go and buy hats. Over here, they have like some wild onions sometimes. It'll spring up like right here and over here, like this. You can pick those and sell them, or you can eat them if you want to go exploring. Yeah, so you just kind of walk around and do random things. You can forage and focus on farming. When you get the money, you can focus on your animals and stuff. And if you go up there, it takes you to the bottom of your farm, but I don't have the tools to get through all of the stuff, so I'm going to go back around from the town. That's Leah's house down there. So I'm just going to go up here. And go back home. And this will be the end of day 2. The days go by very quickly. It's like 15-minute days, and like you have to go to sleep at 1 o'clock. You can't stay up after that. You will pass out where you are. Let's go down here, and then all of these can be sold. So please make sure that you are at your house, in your house, and actually in your bed before 1, because you can pass out right here, and someone will still, quote unquote, find you passed out and take you to the doctor, and they will still charge you, even though you're inside your house. It's retarded. It's true. But also, you can go to your fireplace and light it. You can go to sleep. So that's the end of day 2. I leveled up farming or foraging, so now I know wild seeds. I can make wild seeds from foraging items, and then I can make a field snack, which will help me with my energy when I start actually cutting down trees and stuff. So I made 444 gold, and that is the end of day 2. These videos are going to be really short because they're just informative videos, so I'm going to leave this one here at the end of day 2. So, bye!